I have zero camping stories, zero. Did not grow up camping. No, nothing. My name is Emily Oberman. I'm a partner at Pentagram. I do a lot of different kinds of work. I'm a multidisciplinary designer. I do a lot of work in the entertainment industry, but in print, digital, film, and editorial. I would say I'm satisfied and unsatisfied. There's a lot of things that I work on, that I'm working on, that I care really deeply about, and that I really enjoy the puzzle. Like, I really enjoy getting to the answer. I really enjoy, like, when all the pieces like fall into place. That's really exciting for me. And then I'm unsatisfied because probably every designer, or maybe every person you'll ever speak to, is you're always just as good as the thing that you just finished. Oh no, you definitely don't always move up. That's what I mean. Like, if the last thing that you did kind of never got there, and you never cracked through and solved the problem, then you have, you're as good as that last project, which isn't good, which means your self-esteem falls, which is why it's good that there's another project on the horizon to sort of wipe the slate clean and start all over again. I have had a lot of mentors, and I would say that I have always thought that my path would go in this direction. I don't think I could have ever said exactly where that would end, and I'm hoping that I'm not even at that end yet. But my parents were both designers and artists and illustrators, so I sort of went into the family business. And of course, Tibor Kalman was a huge influence for me, and I would say my greatest mentor in terms of people that aren't related to me. And I learned a lot of different ways of thinking and ways of pushing yourself and ways to sort of really incorporate humor into what I do and intelligence. It's funny because up until very recently, I would say my favorite project / collaboration has been working on SNL, Saturday Night Live, for the past 20 years. It's been great and a challenge because every year you sort of have to reinvent the opening sequence in a different way, and you work with different creative people every time, and so you want to find a new way to tell that same story of, like, the place you want to be, the party you want to be at, nighttime in New York, that sort of thing. And it's nerve-wracking every single time. It's never not nerve-wracking. My typical day starts out with me getting up, going into my kids' room, waking them up, helping them pick out their clothes, laying them out, going downstairs, starting breakfast, making lunch, Paul getting up, then Paul forcing them to get dressed because they're very sleepy, and coming down, checking their homework, getting their coats, making sure they have their backpacks, getting them out the door, then showering and getting dressed and trying to make the train to get into the office, and then getting into the office and usually being just a little bit late for whatever meeting was supposed to start at 10 and the train was a little bit late. I get to work at 10, not at 9.